2. Bun in the oven prank. This one's a classic, but most people agree that it's something not worth joking about. Not Tori Wheeler though. She told her boyfriend Derek Bauer that she was pregnant, something Derek got a little angry about. Then, in part 2 of her epic April Fools, Wheeler allegedly brandished a knife and threatened Derek. Apparently, tensions escalated, and Wheeler ended up fighting Bauer twice and cut him across the throat. After all, nothing says funny like a trip to the hospital, right? Number 3. Space Shuttle in San Diego. This one wasn't entirely original. It was copied by a prank perpetrated by a Belgian newspaper in 1992, but this one was far more successful, fooling much more people. It was carried out in 1993 by Dave Rickards, a KGB FM DJ. The station name alone is enough to make me suspicious. Anyway, like the previous example, they announced that the Space Shuttle Discovery had been diverted from Edwards Air Force Base and was to land instead at Montgomery Field in San Diego. Excitedly, thousands of commuters immediately headed towards the landing site, causing huge traffic jams that lasted for about an hour. Reportedly, police were called to deal with the traffic as around 1,000 people piled up with cameras, folding chairs, and possibly an assortment of sweets, crisps, and popcorn. As with the Titanic example, it was never going to happen. The airfield was also far too small. The prank was so poorly received that the police announced that they were going to build a radio station for the cost of the traffic enforcement officers. Number 4. Titanic replica sighting. 2001 was the year that a local DJ in Brighton, England, thought it would be appropriate to carry out this prank. He publicised on Southern FM radio that a full-size replica of the Titanic would be visible from the cliffs at Beachy Head as it sailed along the Sussex coast. Braving the treacherous winds and notoriously dangerous Beachy Head cliffs, hundreds of people turned up to capture a glimpse of this rare event. Not only should they have checked the calendar, but the name of the company which purportedly created the ship was a subtle clue. AFD stood for April Fool's Day. The disappointment was short-lived though, because the huge footfall the prank inspired placed undue stress on the cliff, which split under their weight with a 5-foot crack. Luckily, the area above the 400-foot cliff was cornered off by coastguards and local council officials, who were less than happy that public safety was put at risk. Not to mention the numerous disappointed listeners, many of whom travelled from upwards of 40 miles away. The radio station did later apologise, but they got off lightly. The cliff collapsed into the water a few days later, by which time everyone was luckily gone. Number 5. Deadline stress. Coming up to the end of March 2008, Glenn Howlett, an employee at London City Council, was on a much-needed vacation. You know, the time to de-stress, forget about work, and that sort of thing. Well, unfortunately for him, just because he was on holiday didn't mean his colleagues wouldn't conspire to form an evil prank against him. They knew he was working on a large project, which was due shortly after he returned to work, so they had a plan to pile up the pressure. They sent him a letter on official city letterhead telling him that his project was now due early on April the 1st. Panicked and likely unaware of the detail on the deadline date, Howlett cut his vacation short and worked himself into such a panic that he began to experience heart palpitations. Eventually, he collapsed from the stress, and the prank escalated quickly when he opted for an early retirement instead of risking his health over the project. Only after realising that his heart wasn't really in it, did his colleagues finally confess that it was all a joke. Howlett responded by suing for damages, settling for $1.5 million in court, and as a consequence, the city banned all employees from pulling any more pranks. Seems like Glenn got the last laugh.